Okay. Brandon, you got your name top? Put your binder underneath your desk, baby. Don't leave it on the desk. Okay, directions. The customs surrounding holidays change over the years, and the experiences of others provide both interesting information and the basis for conversation and interaction. Below, and on the next page, which is the back, are suggested questions for a child to ask an older family member or neighbor about past Halloween. So, like number 1, what's your name, baby? You don't have a bag?
No.
What?
I do. I do.
If you don't have a back on your paper, all you gotta do is raise your hand. Okay. Anybody else? Okay. So, like number 1, how old were you on the first Halloween that you can remember? So think about that. That you can remember. Okay, so you'll write down that age. So, how old are you now? 11 years old, most 11? Okay, so we're going to stick with 11. If you said that if you were 7 years old on the first Halloween that you remember, how long ago was that? So you got to do some math. So if you're 11 now and you were 7 when you remember, how many years is that in between? 4. Good. If you put 7, if you put the age of 7, you put the age of 1. Do you remember being 1 years old? Okay. So how many years ago was that? 10 years ago. What exactly do you recall about that Halloween? So what do you remember about that Halloween? Could have been a party going on. Could have been the lights was out. Somebody scared you. You were what? Okay, so what you were when you dressed up. Okay, so remember, complete sentence. So that means what's at the beginning? A capital letter. What do you put at the end? Some kind of punctuation. Okay. Okay, y'all do the rest of this. You can work with your group quietly and discuss your answers, and then we'll go over it later, okay, and let people share what they put. All right? Okay, Brandon. How old are you, Brandon? 11, okay? So in this blank, we need to put 4. Okay, what do you remember about that Halloween? You can talk, you can talk. What, baby, number 2? What was the neighborhood like? Like where you went trick-or-treating? Was the streets decorated? Were there a lot of trick-or-treaters out? Okay, what do you remember about that Halloween? Was there a party going on? People dressed up? I want you to write a complete sentence. Tell me what you remember about that Halloween. I'll come back and check. Oh my goodness. Complete sentences. 1 words are not complete sentences. Unless it's like, wow, that's a complete sentence. No exclamation mark. Okay. Bored. No. Complete sentence. Nice handwriting. usually going on at Halloween? Are people dressed up? Brandon.
Isaac, come here. Go to the office.
Okay, so do you want to skip that one and go to the next one?
Carry this to the office.
Okay, where you live, did children go trick or treating?
10 o'clock.
Kind of with
Put yes or no right here in
The
this line.
helper goes with it.
Bless you. Hey guys, and if y'all finish really fast, we have some quick writers. You could color. There's some like balloons on this paper. There's a picture on the back. And don't forget about the 4 questions on the back, okay? Yeah. You can talk to me. Thank you, guys. Okay. So where do you live? Where do you live? What's that neighborhood like? What's the houses like around your house?
No, it's next week. I mean, it's the week after next. We'll be here next week too. It's just week after next.
Are the streets decorated? Were there lots of trick or treaters? If there were, then that's
Oh,
what
no,
she was
I'll be
right.
out.
There were lots of trick or treaters.
With Michael Thursday and all that.
What baby? What do I make? You need help, okay. You have special things to do in the weather department and outdoor activities. So what that's asking is if it was raining outside, did you have something else to do besides go trick or treating? And if it was raining that Halloween, then you couldn't have went trick or treating. So what else did you do? And if it wasn't raining, you did go trick or treating. So you just put none. Do what now?
Okay.
You're not gonna see it, baby.
I got it.
I've explained
This
what it
is
says.
This is CIP, but I thought
Are there a lot of houses?
See, I just got coded yesterday that
Are there a lot of houses around your house? Yes? Okay, so yes.
Well, he is. I'm telling you, maybe.
Who went with you?
I said he is. Look, there you okay?
Did your mom go with you?
Where? Really?
No?